we need to work very hard to stop the flinching. And how we do that is, a lot of people think that has to do with the gun itself or maybe the sights. It's not. It's an internal thing. It's a monster inside each and every one of us that's trying to help with recoil management by tensing up right before we cut the shot, which in turn causes some real bad inaccuracy problems. So today we're going to cover proper grip and how the proper grip itself is going to control your muzzle and make you more accurate. I'm going to demonstrate poor grip on the left target and positive grip on the right target. And I think if we get a good 360 look of the grip and make sure you're doing it properly, I think it will help you tremendously get control of the firearm and once and for all start hitting your target on a regular basis. You really want to know what flinching is really all about. Is your body bracing for impact, I guess is what I would say to you. It's going right before the crash, and it's trying to control the recoil as much as possible, and it does everything it can. Unfortunately, what that does is it causes us to cause our front post to dip or do some crazy things we don't want to do. Now, this is part of a series of our unbelievable accuracy. The playlist is right up here. We've already done sight, we've done trigger control, now we're doing grip. This is going to be a good series for people like yourself that are new to shooting or someone who's been shooting an awful long time. There's some great tips here to improve your accuracy and make you a better shooter in the long run. So what I'm going to do is I put two targets up. One is going to be our crappy target, the ones that are going to get the worst grip ever. And then we're going to do a good grip on this one and see how we do. I think this is a good aha moment for us. It's going to explain to you what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you grips. I'm going to show you what's going to happen when we have bad grip. And then I'm going to improve my grip and shoot on the right target and see if we can improve it. I got no problem shooting crappy. That's what I do all the time. That's just, I have more of a problem shooting accurate because I speed through the process and of course the camera's on. So let me put everything together. Go ahead and get the gun we're going to use, which is the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. I've got my air mouse behind me over there, and we'll get these shots done downrange. Okay, so I got my muffs. I am going to demonstrate the proper grip. Now, I'm going to make sure this weapon is unloaded because I'm going to be pointing at the camera. I want to get onto our dominant hand. I'm right-handed and right-eye dominant, so this side of the weapon, I'm going to make sure that void's there. I'm going to make sure I got a good grip, high on the tang, and I'm going to bring my other hand here is what the proper grip should be. But this grip I'm going to do the very first time is I'm going to do the crush grip. This is a grip that I see an awful lot of, and we're going to put a couple rounds with the crush grip. And the crush grip normally happens as you're putting a lot of pressure on this side of the firearm. And I'm not going to have trigger discipline. I'm going to bring my finger all the way in. And the crush grip and finger all the way in. And we'll see, I'm going to aim at the orange dot and we'll see where the impact of that bullet goes. Let me move the camera just a little bit to get it over my shoulder. All right. So the very first grip we're going to do is the crush grip is what we call it. That's going to give us the best ability to see what happens to one of the bullets. We'll probably put 2 rounds down with the crush grip to get a just got me disciplined about trigger. Make sure my finger's all the way in it. And what we expected, low and left. Okay, we got that one where it needs to go. Okay. All right. So there's the crush grip. Now the next one we're going to do is we are going to do a Grip, good grip, but we're not going to grab hard. We're going to have most of our grip going to the right. We're going to squeeze really. To get the thumb here, get the good thumb here, but tuck my thumb here like this. Bring this thumb down here and try to hold on to it. This doesn't give us much control either. And I'm gonna be really, put my finger in here and really. This grip, we tucked our thumb, then we did this grip and tucked this thumb down below, and we weren't holding on really hard with this hand, and we were over squeezing with this hand, and you kind of see the impacts we were getting. Not the greatest grips in the world, but the grips we see at the range. Are going to cause us real problems, and now we're starting to see that low effect there, low and left. Now let's go ahead and get a proper grip tied up. Now let me show you that proper grip real quick here. High on the tang, good solid up here, make sure you're touching. Bring your other hand in, wrap your thumbs together. There's your grip. Now we have 360-degree control of the firearm. We're gonna drive this weapon out. Gonna get a good solid grip, 40% on our dominant hand and 60% on our non-dominant hand. We're gonna work on the right target. Try to get us a good solid grip. Concentrate on really just controlling the weapon. Instead of squeezing with our hands, we're going to drive with our pec muscles. That's going to allow us to drive the pistol out completely straight. We're going to use the tip of our finger to engage the trigger. And we are going to just slowly press the trigger back, not pull the trigger. Now here we go, up in front of us. Roll or power or press on it, the easier we're going to be accurate with the pistol. Shooting a pistol is not complicated, but it is complex. There are a lot of weapon and your eye are lined up together. Your weapon and your dominant eye. Okay, John, I'm left-handed, but right eye dominant. Just make sure the weapon's over your dominant eye. Okay, John, I'm right-handed, left eye dominant. Same thing, make sure your gun's over your dominant eye. Take your time pressing the trigger. Watch for trigger travel in the finger. Make sure your finger doesn't go all the way in. We want to make sure when we grip that firearm, that gap is so important for us. You know, it is about the fundamentals. It is about grip. It is about stance. It is about trigger control. It is about putting it all together. You just got to put it together to be accurate with a pistol. Let me bring that target in for us. Playlist up here, and it's got the playlist, the unbelievable accuracy hacks, and this is one of those. The proper grip makes all the difference in the world. My name's John Johnson, and I own and operate a firearms training facility in beautiful and we know that's not true because there's 43,000 of you as of today that are loving what we do, and I appreciate that very much. We actually have a lot of programs we put together for students just like you. We have the masterclass coming up December the 1st. That is a webinar style class which we give you drills and techniques that you do in your own comfort of your own range. Obviously, if you're local here, you can come to our range, or if you are not local, we work with people coast to coast to improve their accuracy and make them the best shooter they can be. If you want to know more about the masterclass, you can always hit the link down below and you can read up. Masterclass is a great way to become a better shooter. We're going to give you the full foundation. It's a 4-week webinar style course. By the end of that 4th week, you'll understand what it takes to be accurate with a pistol and never miss at the range again. Hit the description down below. You can go ahead and click the link and get signed up. If you sign up in the month of November, I'm going to give you a 15-minute free consultation call about your accuracy, and I'm going to give you a eBook. Masterclass is only $89. That's 4 sessions with me for only $89. It's a no-brainer. If you're having problems at the range, you're having inaccuracy issues, if you just can't figure it out, the Masterclass is for you. Whether you're a new shooter or you've been shooting an awful long time, it is worth its weight in gold. If you enjoyed this video, there's more coming right after this. Stay tuned. We got another one that will help you become better with a pistol as well. Stay tuned for that. Until next time, God bless, be safe, and remember, you are your first line of defense. I appreciate you, folks. Bye-bye.